If God is real, why is there such suffering and evil in the world? Why this oppression? Why is power on the side of the oppressor? What's the point? Maybe you've been on the receiving end of suffering and oppression, and the only somewhat comforting thought that occurred to you was, this must mean God isn't there. Or its even less comforting cousin, God exists, but he's not good. But I would suggest that the existence of suffering and evil in the world is in fact one of the strongest arguments, not only for God's existence, but also for his goodness. How can that be? If evil exists, and we can all attest to the fact that it does, that necessarily means good exists. Otherwise, we would have nothing to compare with evil. And if good exists, that necessarily means there is an objective standard, a universal distinction outside of myself between good and evil. It can't be arbitrary. It can't be subjective. It can't just be personal opinion and preference. If good exists, there is an objective standard for what constitutes good. And if such a standard exists, that necessarily means there is a source. That source is God. He is what theologians and philosophers sometimes call the necessary precondition for knowledge and existence. Without God, it's absurd. None of it makes sense.